Well, continuing our closer's appearance here, and we're gonna go back. Let's slide up to play our next appearance. There's a roster view move made. First save opportunity here at home. .1 innings pitched.
Yeah, come on.
I know I'm doing something. Just leave them there.
Kyle Smith slows things down here in the ninth. Number 19 will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
First pitch of the inning.
Done for the first
Got
few
the
innings
first
hasn't
one.
yielded a whole lot so far. So, quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Here we go again.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Number 5 will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah, one away.
And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Right side to his right, Hayes. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
The batter,
Number 17 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Here we go again.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Nice thing charging.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, just a really great game to watch from beginning to end. A well-pitched 1-0 ball game. This is just a broadcaster's dream.
Up too.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives
look,
to take from this outing, no doubt.
Last time
See
on
the
air.
numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ball game.
On 7 hits, no errors.
Well, I have to get through this. It's like 40.
Time of the ball
At
game,
least 15
2 hours
minutes.
and 20 minutes.
Kyle Smith is
Well,
on
coming
now
back
to try to
in now,
close things down here in the
sorry
ninth.
about that, I was talking
Number
about
24.
Striding in to start the ninth, Stephen Pruno, as they'll look to get
Now,
something
would you
going
guys like
here
to
and
see
even
that
this
boxing
game up.
video of
Swing
me?
and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Bruno.
And taking it out there for the first out.
Okay, there we go. So,
Christian Villanueva will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
I don't know why you're using me tonight. Like, it's a 3-run lead. You're not gonna.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I don't even have to throw a fastball if I get him on this.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Billy McKinney makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Oh, great.
Number 51 steps in now.
51.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, two-way, two-way.
Now a snap move over to first. Don't want to forget about him.
Simple throw over there.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Taken, called, strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight, and he's back standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A pause and the 0-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Calling for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
We get the player of the
It's
game.
nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the...
Kyle Hunt now to try to
coming
close
back
things down
in
here in the
again.
ninth.
Number 24.
Steven Bruno steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good
See if
inning
I
here
can
so
reduce the
far,
ground
so
ball.
we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Eddie Martinez comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second.
There we
for
go.
The force,
We got
and the ball
the
game
win.
is over.
Yeah. We got it.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs.
8. We won 8-0. I probably lead it in saves. Oh my gosh. 4 saves. Where am I? In National South. Oh my gosh, it's 7-6. I gotta shut him down. So So we got to get this win. Would you guys like to see a GV
Striding
stream
in to start
today?
the ninth,
Game battle?
DJ Peterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
It's not going to happen, though, if he does. I
Here's
didn't
a
give up
late
a
swing
hit
and a
yet.
miss, strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Number 8 will stand in one more time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success
Yeah,
the rest of the guys have, but that could all change with one swing.
For anyone I've faced yet, it has a closing pitcher.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control,
And
0-2.
the catcher's going to call cutter here. If you get the cutter with the strikeout.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
We're going to shake off the catcher. We're going to throw a knuckle
Sent
curve.
on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Number 31.
Number 31 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my...
Your attention, please.
Number 21 steps in now.
Number 24.
What are you doing?
Smith.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
What's all this? Pretty close?
Tap fouled at home plate. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Very weakly on the ground.
Jesus,
But
that
that
does
one
not want
rolls
to go
foul.
down.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. He spoils another one, and will do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Got him.
Austin Wilson will stand in, needing to do
I think
something
I'm
here to
gonna
get
start
on base
developing
as
what
they're
I
down
like
to their
do
final
with
2
my,
outs.
cutters
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
But I want to like having to the righties like far and away, like away from them, so they don't cream it, and then on the lefties I'll just throw it right on the inside hands. Fastball for them, I'm just gonna get it right up and in.
And it's quickly 0-2.
And then the knuckle curve, I'm not gonna put it there. I'm always gonna put it at least a little out of the zone. Let's see if I can get it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting. Number
Heredia
54.
makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
On the ground to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Another good win for these guys, and they're playing confident baseball out there right now. That's their
that's
4th
gonna be
win
it
in a
for the
row.
day, guys,
So they've
and
got
peace
things
out.
firing.
Pitcher they picked up from Houston. They've really been pitching